g'day everyone. Today we're doing something really new. My friends at Little Acre have released a new form of grain spawn. Well, it's not grain spawn, it's sawdust spawn, I think they said. Anyway, it's wine cap mushrooms, giant wine cap mushrooms at that. And we've got to grow them a very different way. So, following along in their instructions, let's see how we do it. Now, I've gone off and I've bought some of these very cheap black containers. So I'll open these up. And the reason we're doing this is because of that growing method. Take the lids off, we're not going to need them. One lid. Oh no, there's two lids in there. Right, so we're not going to leave the lids, but what we are going to do is, because we need to fill this up, is drill some holes in the bottom. There we go. So we've got room for drainage. They're off the ground, so we're just going to knock, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4 holes in it. Using the same method as we use for our buckets. So let's go. There we go. We now have drainage holes in our bucket. Let's do the other one. And that's done. So there we go. Now the wine caps require, as I said, a very different method of planting. So what we're going to do is I'm going to bring you in here so you can see inside the tub, which I hope I can do with my new camera. And then we'll start filling it. What we're going to do here is we start off with our 50-litre tub. We're going to put a couple of inches of soil in the bottom, potting mix. There we go. All right, so that should be a couple of inches, that deep. And now we start putting our sugarcane mulch in, which we've pre-soaked, mostly. Potato in there. So we put about an inch or so of sugarcane mulch in. Here we go. So there we go. You can see how deep that is. Now we put wood chips. Enough to cover about an inch. Say it again, hardwood chips, not softwood, due to the fungicides and other things that they add to the pine chips and stuff. We'll now get our grain spawn. Again, we've used about a quarter of it, which is what we wanted. So I'm going to take another big handful. It wasn't a big handful, but it'll do us to start. And sprinkle that on top of the wood chips, spreading it out, breaking it up. It should do us. Pretty sure it will. There we go. Back with the sugar cane. Need a little bit more. No, probably not. That should do it nicely. Wood chips. There we go, about an inch deep or so. A bit more in that corner. Just check the depths. Grain spawn. Keep saying grain spawn. Sawdust spawn. Again, I don't mind using too much of this. It's an experiment. It's the first time I'm growing them. If they come through really, really strongly, I'll cut back on how much I use next time. There we go. Now we'll pop that back in the fridge. Cover this with some more straw. Now, because I didn't soak this batch of straw, I'm going to give it a bit of a spray down with a hose, but not much. And I shall go and put it in my subtropical zone where it gets plenty of shade, because we don't want direct sunlight on these. And we've got to be below 25 degrees, stays relatively cool over there. So let's get it away. And there we go, out in the shade. My subtropical zone, as we can see. My Tamarillo trees. And we'll see how they go in a few weeks' time. What do you reckon? They going to grow? Should let me know in the comments. Have you given wine caps a shot yourself? Any success? Be interested to see how you went and what you did to grow them. Anyway, like, subscribe, belly icon, you know what to do. Enjoy life. I'll catch you in the garden.